With constant time constraints on set, I'm always in the lookout for new gear and technology that makes my workflow more efficient. And with the help of Atomos, we were able to make that happen. My name is Victor and I'm a Canadian filmmaker and content creator who specializes in beauty and fashion. But I also try and take in every niche so it can help me grow as a filmmaker. I started out with the Atomos Shinobi and finally worked my way up to the Ninja 5, and the upgrade was well worth it with the Atomos Connect, as it closes the gap between filmmaking and post-production, especially if operating in different parts of the world. I recently shot a social media campaign for MAC Cosmetics, and with a tight deadline, we heavily relied on the camera to cloud feature of the Atomos Connect. Having editors based in Taipei and Toronto, either one of them can get the footage at the same time of the shoot. The editor who we have on the project can jump on the edit, as I can send proxy files directly to Frame.io, and they can easily start cutting the A copy for the client to see before we even wrap up for the day. The Atomos Connect can access any Wi-Fi, and once you set it up, the camera to cloud feature is pretty straightforward and super easy to use, as it automatically uploads your proxies while shooting. I was able to record ProRes files through the SSD on the Ninja 5 while simultaneously sending off proxies through Frame.io. And with that, it just cuts down the time of shipping out a drive or the time of downloading the files, especially if it's terabytes worth of footage. The camera to cloud feature changes the game for a lot of filmmakers like myself, as the timeline can easily shrink with the power of remote collaboration between production teams. With this, you can easily wrap up your projects and take in more jobs, or use that extra time for your other creative personal projects, like a short film or any passion projects you might have. We've built a vertical camera rig to utilize the most of the sensor, and the Ninja 5 is directly powered by a small rig V-mount battery through the Atomos D-Tap DC cable. We're also able to send up the feed from the Ninja 5 to a wireless transmitter using its HDMI out, so that we can give a live video feed to the Atomos Sumo 19. The Sumo 19 is essentially a bigger Ninja 5, as it can record internally through an SSD, but in this case, we were only using it as a client monitor. It has a lot of mounting points, and we were able to put the feed on its side so we can have a direct vertical view of the camera feed. This is helpful for shoots where the client has a small team and all of them can review the footage on the spot through a big client monitor. This helps elevate the production, as you can give the client a different experience from others where they might need to look at a smaller client feed or maybe even hovering over your shoulder while you're filming. Overall, I think the camera to cloud workflow really makes everything faster on set and in post-production. I can easily see this working for a lot of productions in many different industries. With the Ninja 5 and the Atomos Connect, definitely help us evolve our productions and be on top of filmmaking efficiencies.